Hello students, I hope you all are doing well. As you all know, in last lecture we started chapter 2 of class 9 polynomials. ठीक है? So in that lecture we discussed introduction of polynomials, and then we discussed what is degree of polynomials. Then we classified polynomials on the basis of degree and on the basis of terms. ठीक है? Then later we discussed how to calculate the value of polynomial, and at last we discussed how to find the zeros or roots of the linear polynomial. ठीक है? So today we will start remainder theorem. ठीक है? So before actually starting remainder theorem, just we will look into some concepts. ठीक है? So here just see, whenever, suppose let us take an example, divide 23 by 5, you will see that 4 times it will be 20, so it is 3. So this 4 is quotient and this 3 is remainder. This 23 is dividend and this 5 is divider. I hope you all know this. ठीक है? When we divide 23 by 5, then the quotient is 4 and remainder is 3. Let us take an example. Divide 20 by 5. So 4 times it will be 20. Then remainder will be 0. ठीक है? Here what you see, when you divide 20 by 4, remainder is 0. ठीक है? So now here remainder is 0. So we can say that 4 is a factor of 20. What we can say? 4 is a factor of 20, or we can say 20 is a multiple of 5. ठीक है? What are the factors of 20? 1, 2, 4, 5, 10 and 20. Whenever you divide a number by its factor, then always remainder will be 0. ठीक है? Now let us take a case of polynomial. Divide polynomial by another polynomials. Let us take divide 2x cube plus x square plus x divided by a monomial. Monomial means single term x. ठीक है? So it will be 2x cube upon x plus x square upon x plus x upon x. So it will become 2x square plus x. Here it is divided completely. There is no remainder. ठीक है? Now look, let us discuss this point in detail. Now 2x cube plus x square plus x, you can see it can be written as x common 2x square plus x plus 1. So it implies, we can say that x and 2x square plus x plus 1 are factors of this 2x cube plus x square plus x, or we can say that 2x cube plus x square plus x is multiple of x and 2x square plus x plus 1. Now consider another polynomial. What is this? 3x square plus x plus 1 divided by again x. So you will find it 3x square upon x plus x upon x plus 1 upon x. So it will be 3x plus 1, but this is not possible. ठीक है? This is not possible. It implies, we can say that here 1 is the remainder. 1 is remainder. Here now write it as in more elaborate form. 3x square plus x plus 1 can be written as, from these two you can take x as common. 3x plus 1 plus 1. ठीक है? So this will be your quotient and this will be your remainder. ठीक है. Now here we can see that since remainder is not equal to 0, therefore we can say that x is not a factor of this x. Since here remainder is not 0, we can say that this x is not a factor of 3x square plus x plus 1. ठीक है. X is not a factor of this. Now we will see how to divide a polynomial. ठीक है. Now question is divide px by gx where px is equal to x plus 3x square minus 1 and gx is equal to 1 plus x. ठीक है. This is what you have to do. You have to divide px by gx. Here it is not a monomial, it is a binomial because there are two terms. ठीक है. The first thing you have to do is you have to arrange these polynomials in standard form, that is in the decreasing order of degrees. So this px will be written as 3x square plus x minus 1 because here decreasing order of degree, here it is 2, here it is degree is 1, it is 0. Similarly gx will be written as x plus 1. ठीक है. Now what we will do, we will divide it. ठीक है. 3x square plus x minus 1 divided by x plus 1. This is your dividend, this is your divisor. Now what we will do, first term of dividend divided by first term of divisor, this will give you first term of quotient, so it will be 3x. ठीक है. So the first term of quotient will be 3x. Now multiply x by 3x, it will be 3x square. Multiply 1 by 3x, it will be 3x. Now subtract it because they both have same sign positive, so when you subtract it, first term will be cancelled. So this will give you minus 2x. Now write this minus 1. ठीक है. So now here first term of, now this is your new dividend. Here its first term is minus 2x and here first term of divisor is x. It will give you minus 2. So this will be minus 2 will be next term of our quotient. ठीक है. So when you multiply x with minus 2, it will give you minus 2x. 1 with minus 2, it will give you minus 2. ठीक है. Now here both have same sign, again subtract and sign change. This will give you 1. Now this is your new dividend. Now this operation has to be performed until the degree of new dividend is less than degree of divisor. ठीक है. Here new dividend is 1. Here its degree is 0 because it's a constant polynomial. So here you can see that its degree is less than the degree of divisor because degree of divisor is 1. ठीक है. Divisor degree कितनी है? 1. Now so if you reach this stage, then you have to stop. ठीक है. So now the other thing you can do is how to find the quotient term. Multiply x with a term such that you obtain 3x square. Multiply x with the term such that you obtain 3x square. ठीक है. So when you multiply x with 3x, you will get 3x square. So that will be your first term. Similarly here now you will get like this and you will solve, you will get this. Now what number you can multiply with x so that you obtain minus 2x? It will be minus 2. ठीक है. So it will be minus 2. So every time we will not do like this, just simply we will calculate in our mind what we can do, what we have to multiply to obtain that. ठीक है ना. Okay. Now here in this particular question, dividend is 3x square plus x minus 1. Divisor is x plus 1. Quotient is 3x minus 2 and remainder is 1. Now let us arrive at few results. First, calculate divisor into quotient plus remainder. What you have to do? Now let us obtain few results. First of all, what we will do? We will find the value of divisor into quotient plus remainder. ठीक है? So divisor is x plus 1 into quotient. Quotient is 3x minus 2 plus remainder is 1. ठीक है? Now let us calculate x into 3x, 3x square, x into minus 2, minus 2x, plus 1 into 3x, 3x, 1 into minus 2, minus 2, plus 1. This will give you 3x square plus x plus, minus 2 and plus 1 will give you minus 1. So what you obtained? 3x square plus x minus 1. Here you can see this is your dividend. ठीक है ना? So this results gives you dividend. What gives you dividend? Divisor into quotient plus remainder will give you dividend always. Now second, do one thing. Divisor is x plus 1. Find the zero of divisor. So how we can find zero? By equating that polynomial to 0. This will give you x is equal to minus 1. Now add this. Now what you have to do? You have to find the value of polynomial at this value. Means you have to find the value of polynomial at x is equal to minus 1. For value of polynomial px, you have to find value of polynomial px at x is equal to minus 1. So what is a polynomial px? 3x square plus x minus 1. Now you have to find value of polynomial at minus 1. So you will find p of minus 1. This will give you 3 into minus 1 ka square plus minus 1 and minus 1. This will give you 3 minus 1 minus 1. This will give you 1. So here you can see that here your value is 1 and this is equal to your remainder, which is 1. So what we did, we arrived at two conclusions, this one first and this one second. Now we will write the results. ठीक है? What we will do? We will write results. ठीक है? Here let's see at results. First result we obtained was dividend equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. This is your first result, and the most important is this one. Let us see. This is the important one. ठीक है? The remainder obtained by dividing px is equal to 3x square plus x minus 1. The remainder obtained by dividing px by x plus 1 is the same. What we obtained remainder? 1 is same as the value of polynomial. Value of polynomial at the zero of the polynomial x plus 1, that is minus 1. ठीक है? मीन्स क्या कहना चाह रहा है? जो हमने px को डिवाइड किया x प्लस 1 से, जो हमारा रिमाइंडर आया, क्या रिमाइंडर आया? 1 इज सेम एज द वैल्यू ऑफ पॉलिनोमियल की वैल्यू एट द जीरो ऑफ डिवाइजर. मीन्स डिवाइजर कितना था? x प्लस 1. तो उसका जीरो कितना है? माइनस 1. तो इस माइनस 1 पे जो पॉलिनोमियल की वैल्यू आएगी, दिस विल गिव यू रिमाइंडर ऑल्सो. ठीक है? नाउ लेट अस टेक इन अनदर एग्जांपल. ठीक है? लेट अस डिस्कस क्वेश्चन. ठीक है? डिवाइड द पॉलिनोमियल 3x की पावर 4 माइनस 4x क्यूब माइनस 3x माइनस 1 बाय x माइनस 1. ठीक है? सो व्हाट वी विल डू? वी विल डिवाइड दिस 3x की पावर 4 minus 4x cube minus 3x minus 1 by x minus 1. So now in order to find the first term of the quotient, x should be multiplied with what to obtain 3x to the power 4? It should be 3x cube. You can calculate like this also. 3x to the power 4 upon x will give you 3x to the power cube. Okay? So now multiply x with 3x cube. It will give you 3x to the power 4. So x to the power 4 will be written below x to the power 4, and minus 1 into 3x cube will give you minus 3x cube. So it should be written below this only, because these are like terms. So it will be easy to subtract or add. So here these both terms have same sign, so we will subtract means sign change. So this will be cancelled. This will give you minus x cube. Now write these terms. It will be minus 3x minus 1. So now what should we multiply with x to obtain minus x cube? It will be minus x square. So this will be next term of your quotient. Okay? Or you can calculate minus x cube divided by x. This will give you minus x square. This is how you can calculate next term of the quotient. So now when x is multiplied with minus x square, this will give you minus x cube, and minus 1 multiplied with minus x square, this will give you plus x square. But here there is no term of plus x square, so we will write it separately. Okay? So there will be sign change. Both the terms have same sign, so we will subtract. It will be plus, it will be minus. So this will be, now we will write minus x square in as a first term, because we want in a standard form. So minus x square, then minus 3x and minus 1 as it is. Now x should be multiplied with what to get x square? It should be plus x. Okay? It is minus x square actually. Plus, here it was plus, but when we change sign it became minus x square. So x should be multiplied with what to get minus x square? It should be minus x. So x multiply minus x will give you minus x square. Minus 1 multiply with minus x will give you plus x. So it will be written below here, because they are like terms. So no sign change, subtract sign change, plus minus. This will give you minus 3x minus, this will be cancelled. Minus 3x minus x will give you minus 4x and minus 1. Now x should be multiplied with what to obtain minus 4x? It should be minus 4, because minus 4 into x will be minus 4x. So minus 4. So x into minus 4 will give you minus 4x. Then minus 1 into minus 4 will give you plus 4. Okay? Now again both same sign, so subtract, then there will be sign change. So this will be cancelled. Minus 1 and minus 4 will give you minus 5. So what is your remainder here? Remainder is minus 5. This is you calculated using a standard method. Now find the zero of this divisor. How to find the zero of divisor? Evaluate this divisor to 0. So evaluate x minus 1 to 0. This will give you x is equal to 1. Now find the value of this polynomial. Find the value of this polynomial at 1. Okay? Because here 0 is 1. So find the value of p of 1. What you have to find? You have to find value of polynomial at 1. So your polynomial px is 3x की power 4 minus 4x cube minus 3x minus 5. Now what you have to do? You have to find the value of polynomial at 1. So 3 in place of x, write 1. Minus 3, 1, minus 1. This will give you 3 minus 4 minus 3 minus 1. 3 and minus 3 will be cancelled. Minus 4 minus 1 will give you minus 5. Look, you calculated using this standard method, you obtained result minus 5 using this much calculation. Now here within 3 steps you got the remainder using this. So this is basically nothing but your remainder theorem. This gives you remainder very much quickly. So now we will discuss what is the basic statement of remainder theorem. Okay? Now this is the basic statement of remainder theorem. What it says that let px be any polynomial. Let px be any polynomial of degree of degree greater than or equal to 1. Let Px be any polynomial of degree greater than or equal to 1 and let A be any real number. ठीक है. So if Px is divided by linear polynomials whose degree is 1. ठीक है. This is important point. If Px is divided by linear polynomial x minus a, then remainder is P of a. Look here, it is divided by linear polynomial x minus 1. ठीक है ना. It is degree is 1, therefore it is linear polynomial. In previous example also it was degree 1. ठीक है. So this completes our remainder theorem. ठीक है. So what it says, let Px be any polynomial of degree greater than equal to 1 and let be any real number. If Px is divided by linear polynomial x minus a, then remainder is P of a. ठीक है. Now we will discuss few questions on remainder theorem now. First one is question. Find the remainder when Px is equal to x cube minus ax square plus 6x minus a is divided by x minus a. ठीक है. What you have to calculate? You have to calculate remainder when Px is divided by x minus a. So using remainder theorem, what will be the remainder? 0 of x minus a. You have to find 0 of x minus a. So this will give you x is equal to a. So what you have to find? You have to find value of polynomial at a. So in place of x, what you have to put? You have to put a. So your Px is x cube minus ax square plus 6x minus a. So you have to find P of a because 0 is a. So this will give you a cube minus a. In place of x, a square plus 6 in place of x minus a. So this will give you a cube. A into a square will give you a cube plus 6a minus a. This will be cancelled. 6a minus a will give you 5a. So this will be your remainder. Directly in few steps you can find the remainder. ठीक है ना. Now let us take another example. This is simple example. Now we will take good example. ठीक है. If the polynomials ax cube plus 4x square plus 3x minus 4 and x cube minus 4x plus a leave the same remainder when divided by x minus 3, find the value of a. What is given to you? If the polynomials this and this leave same remainder when divided by x minus 3, ठीक है ना. They both leave same remainder when divided by x minus 3, find the value of a. Same remainder, ठीक है ना, equal remainder. Now what you do? Let us write Px is equal to ax cube plus 4x square plus 3x minus 4. Similarly qx will be equal to x cube minus 4x plus 8. We assume them as px and qx. And now what is given to you? It is given that they both leave same remainder when divided by x minus 3. So here when now first of all find the 0 of this divisor. X minus 3 equal to 0. This will give you x is equal to 3. So the remainder of this will be p of 3 and the remainder of this will be q of 3, and it is given that both the remainders are equal. समझ में आया क्या बोला? here the 0 of this divisor is 3. So what will happen? The remainder of this polynomial will be p of 3 and the remainder of this polynomial will be q of 3. And now it is given that both the polynomials have same remainder. So we equated their remainders, that is p of 3 and q of 3. Okay? So now what you have to do, you have to simply put value of x by 3 in px, and also in qx you have to put value of x as 3 because they both have same remainders at 3. Okay? Simple. Now a in place of x cube we will write 3 cube plus 4 3 square plus 3 in place of x 3 minus 4 equal to qx, means you have to find value at 3. So here also you have to put 3 in place of x. This will give you 3 cube minus 4 into 3 plus a. Now this is equation in one variable, you can easily solve it. This will give you 27a plus 3 square is 9, 9 4s are 36 plus 3 3s are 9 minus 4 equal to 3 cube is 27 minus 12 plus a. This will give you 27a plus 45 minus 4. This will give you 15 plus a. This will give you 27a plus 41 equal to 15 plus a. Now 27a minus a, this will give you 15 minus 41. This will give you 26a equal to minus 26 and a equal to minus 26 upon 26. This will give you a equal to minus 1. So this is your answer. So the value of a will be minus 1. Now let us take another example. Question. Let R1 and R2 are the remainders when polynomials x cube plus 2x square minus 5ax minus 7 and x cube plus ax square minus 12x plus 6 are divided by x plus 1 and x minus 2 respectively. Okay? Now it is given that 2r1 plus r2 equal to 6. Then you have to find value of a. Okay? Now what is given that? What is given to you guys? R1 and R2 are the remainders when polynomials are divided by x plus 1 and x minus 2 respectively, and this condition is given to you. Then you have to find the value of a. Okay? Solution. Write px is equal to this one, x cube plus 2x square minus 5ax minus 7, and assume qx as this one, x cube plus ax square minus 12x plus 6. So R1 क्या है? R1 is remainder when px is divided by x plus 1. Rx क्या है? Remainder when px is divided by x plus 1. This one is px, it is divided by x plus 1, and R2 will be remainder when this qx will be divided by x minus 2. ठीक ना? तो here 0 will be x. How to find the 0? This will give you x equal to minus 1. So जो remainder will be value of this polynomial at minus 1. ठीक है? समझ में आ गया? इसका डिवाइजर का 0 कितना है? माइनस 1. सो रिमाइंडर कितना होगा इसका? वैल्यू ऑफ पॉलिनोमियल एट 0 ऑफ डिवाइजर. इसका 0 कितना है डिवाइजर का? माइनस 1. तो इसका रिमाइंडर कितना होगा इस पॉलिनोमियल की वैल्यू एट माइनस 1. सो सिंपली दिस विल बी योर रिमाइंडर. नाउ पुट वैल्यू ऑफ x इक्वल टू माइनस 1 इन दिस. सो दिस विल गिव यू माइनस 1 क्यूब प्लस 2 -1 square minus 5a minus 1 minus 7. This will give -1 plus 2 plus 5a minus 7. This will give you 5a minus 6. This is your R1. Now what is R2? Remainder when qx is divided by x minus 2. Here how to find 0? Equate x minus 2 to 0. So this will give you x equal to 2. So R2 is what? Value of this qx at its 0 means 2. So it will be q of 2. Now find q of 2. X cube will give you 2 cube plus a into 2 square minus 12 into 2 minus 12 in place of x 2 plus 6. This will give 8 plus 4a minus 24 plus 6. So this will give you 4a minus 10. So this is your R2. Now you have R1 this 5a minus 6 and R2 4a minus 10. Now what is given to you? 2R1 plus R2 equal to 6. Now use this. 2R1 plus R2 equal to 6. 2R1 is 5a minus 6 plus R2 is 4a minus 10. This is equal to 6. So if 2 5s are 10 है minus 6 2s are 12 plus 4a minus 10 is equal to 6. 10a plus 4a is 14a minus 12 minus 10 is minus 22 equal to 6. So 14a equal to 6 plus 22. This will give you 14a equal to 28. This will give you a equal to 28 upon 14. So this gives a equal to 2. ठीक है? So this completes your this question and also the questions I wanted to discuss in remainder theorem. ठीक है? I hope आपको समझ में आएगा. So in next lecture what we will do? We will discuss factor theorem and if possible we will discuss also algebraic identities. ठीक है? So please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. ठीक है? Thank you.